Depression, or mental depression. Major depressive disorder, MDD, commonly known as the clinical depression, is one of the most common mental disorders worldwide. Depression is a major problem among peoples. Depression is the leading cause of disability in the world. According to World Health Organization, in United States, in 2020, close to 10% of adults struggle with depression. More than 264 million people suffer from depression. Depression statistics in America. In 2017, according to National Institute of Mental Health, 17.3 million adults, means 7.1% of the adult population, have had at least one major depressive episode. Of those with major depressive episodes, 63.8% of adults and 70.77% of adolescents. According to CDC report in 2017, women are nearly twice as likely as men to have depression. Depression statistics by age. Adolescents aged 12 to 17 years old had the highest rate of major depressive episodes, followed by young adults 18 to 25 years old. Postpartum depression. First, let's get to know what is postpartum depression. Postpartum depression is depression suffered by a mother who has recently undergone childbirth. Postpartum depression statistics. Typically occurring within 3 months to a year after giving birth. About 70 to 80% of women will experience the baby blues, characterized by negative feelings or mood swings after childbirth. Depression can lead to suicide. According to American Association of Suicidology, 2009, 2/3 of those who commit suicide, researchers claim that they have been struggling with depression for a long time. As it is a mental illness, it can be a lot harder to understand. There is a big confusion and difference between having depression and just feeling depressed. Almost everyone feels down time to time. Getting a bad grade, losing a job, having an argument, sometimes even a rainy day can bring sadness. Sometimes there is no reason, it just pops up out of the blue. Then circumstance changes and those sad feelings disappear. Signs and symptoms of mental depression, by which you can always find out whether someone is having depression or not. It starts with helplessness, feeling guilty, having anger, withdrawing from friends and family, absolute zero concentration, thoughts of death, having changes in food habit, feeling low energy, not having enough sleep, alcohol and drug misuse. Now we will know what causes depression mostly. Poor nutrition, imbalanced brain chemistry, hormonal issue, any kind of physical health problem, genetics and biology, excessive stress, traumatic events, drugs and caffeine. Many of us thinks that it's not a big deal, with time everything will be okay. But it doesn't get easier at all. With time it can become a big malignant issue. Now it's time to know what could be the treatment of depression. Starting with yoga, communication, traveling, setting schedule, bath, sleep at least 8 hours at night, listening music, walking, antidepressants med, consult with doctor, positive thoughts. If you have any friends or family that having depression, try to find out the problem and suggest him or her to go see a doctor immediately.